Okay, so we're going to be doing LeetCode 387, first unique character in a string. Given a string S, find the first non-repeating character in it and return its index. If it does not exist, return -1. So let's look at the input. S is equal to LeetCode. The first non-repeating character is L. The second one is T. Then we have C, then O, then D. Actually, the only repeating character here is E, but the first one is L, right? Let's look at, so we return index 0. Here, L is repeating or repeats. V does not repeat, so we return index 2. Here, all of them repeat, so we return index -1. So when it comes to duplicates or repeating characters, you may think about a set, but this is about non-repeating characters, right? So how do we find non-repeating characters? Like we need a hash map, right? We keep count of all that. We keep count of all the appearances in the hash map values for each value, right? So we create a hash map to store the characters and the number of times they appear. We do this simply. We'll call it store is equal to, use the counter function, right? And we put in S, which is our string. So this takes O(n) time, right? Then we iterate through to find the first character that has a value of 1 in the hash map. So for I in range, length of S, don't forget to make sure it's length of S. If S at I, no, if store of S of I is equivalent to 1, then we have found the first non-repeating character. So what do? Do we continue or we return that index? We return that index I. And once we're done, if we reach here, then we still haven't found it. So we return -1. Voila, it works. So this is an O(n) time solution, but the space complexity is actually O(1), right? Space complexity is O of 1 because there are only 26 letters in the alphabet, which means our hash map will be only of max size 26, which is constant. So that's the solution to LeetCode 387, first unique character in a string. It's popular at Bloomberg, Amazon, Goldman Sachs, and Apple.